Meanwhile, here in the Triangle, the former president's last Republican rival standing held her own rally. Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley spoke to an overflow crowd of hundreds of supporters at Union Station this afternoon. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie reports the energy level there was extremely high.
Speaking to a crowd of hundreds of enthusiastic supporters today here in Raleigh, Nikki Haley had sharp criticism for Democrats and Republicans as she campaigned on a message of returning to normalcy. This was former Ambassador Nikki Haley's first visit to Raleigh this campaign, and Ann Allen and her daughter Julia were excited to see her in person.
I don't think we have the best choices with the two front runners, and I think Nikki is an answer for me.
I just really love seeing a woman in politics. It's amazing, and I'm really hopeful that she gets the nomination.
So is Cecily Christian. She voted for Biden in 2020, but says Haley has her full support now.
I think she's less divisive. I think she's someone a lot of people can stand behind on both sides of the aisle.
Haley spoke for 30 minutes on topics from the economy to immigration to the deficit. She pledged to balance the federal budget and cut taxes on the middle class. She criticized both Biden and Trump on foreign policy.
And now you hear from Trump and from now the Republicans following suit that you have to choose between Ukraine and Israel and the border. They are flat out lying to you.
But her sharpest attack was on Trump's support for Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Trump is going to side with a madman over our allies who stood with us after 9/11?
Haley said she's running to bring normalcy and stability back to politics. She said Americans are tired of drama and global instability and gridlock.
There's a lot of us that want normal again. But we have to go and do something about it.
Haley remains far behind Trump in the polls, but she said she has no plans to get out of the race.
We're running through the tape. That's what's happening. I mean, this is anywhere and everywhere. We leave here, we're headed to Boston, then we're headed to Vermont, and we're headed to Maine. We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep pushing.
Early voting is over for this election, but you can still vote in the primary Tuesday, March 5th. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.